Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving headfirst into a question that's near and dear to my heart. The big decision between prefab and custom-built homes. Choosing how you're going to build is such a huge step, y'all. It's just as important as picking the right plot of land or designing the perfect floor plan. We're going to break it all down together, exploring the ins and outs of each option. Think of this video as your friendly guide to understanding the pros, the cons, and everything in between. We're talking costs because, let's be real, that matters. Timelines, how much you can really customize, the quality you can expect, and even the impact on our planet. So grab yourself a glass of sweet tea and let's get started. Let's talk dollars and cents, folks, because sticking to a budget is important. Generally speaking, prefab homes, those built off-site in a factory setting, can be a bit easier on the wallet compared to custom builds. Think of it like buying in bulk. When you produce parts on a larger scale, it often means lower costs, and those savings can get passed down to you. But hold your horses. Just like with anything else, there are always those darling little details that can sway the price. With prefab, things like shipping those big pieces of your house to your land and prepping your foundation can add up. And if you've got your heart set on a really unique prefab design or some high-end finishes, well, that can bump up the price too. On the custom-built side of things, you've got more flexibility with your budget as you go. You decide on the materials, the finishes, and you can work with your contractor to make adjustments if needed. But remember, unexpected hiccups can pop up, and those can sometimes mean unexpected costs. Time, much like that antique clock Chip loves to bring home, don't tell him I said that, is a precious commodity. When it comes to building a home, time is definitely something to factor in. Now, prefab homes, they often have a bit of a leg up in the speed department. Since those sections are largely built in a factory, it's like putting together a puzzle on your land. But remember, even with prefab, you've got to factor in site prep, getting those foundations set, and putting all the pieces together. Depending on the size and complexity of your design, it might take a little longer. Custom homes, well, they're like those hand-stitched quilts. They take a little more time. You're starting from scratch with your builder, and every detail, from framing to finishing, is done on site. That craftsmanship takes time, but it also means you're involved every step of the way. Chapter 3, making it yours, customization options. Now for the fun part, making your house a home. When it comes to customization, both prefab and custom homes have come a long way, baby. With prefab, gone are the days of cookie-cutter designs. These days, you can find companies that offer a whole slew of floor plans, finishes, and even add-ons to give you that personal touch. You can even work with some companies to tweak those existing plans or even incorporate some of your own design ideas. It's all about finding a company that aligns with your vision and is willing to work with you. Now, with custom builds, the sky's the limit. You're starting from a clean slate, so you have free rein to design your dream home, right down to the last doorknob. Want a wraparound porch that's perfect for sipping lemonade? Go for it. Dreaming of a kitchen island that's bigger than life? You got it. That's the beauty of custom. It's all about your vision. Chapter 4. Built to last, quality and durability. When it comes to building a home, you want something that's going to stand the test of time, right? It's like Chip always says, we're not just building houses, we're building memories. The good news is both prefab and custom homes can be built to last with the right materials and craftsmanship. Prefab homes have come a long way from those mobile homes of yesteryear. These days, they're built with high-quality materials in a controlled factory setting, which means they're often subject to rigorous quality control. That means fewer chances of those pesky weather delays or inconsistencies you might find with on-site construction. And custom homes? Well, with a good builder by your side, they're built to stand the test of time. You can choose durable materials, and you're involved in every stage of the process, so you know exactly what's going into your home. Plus, that personal touch from local craftsmen can make all the difference. Chapter 5. Mother Earth would approve environmental impact. You all know I'm all about sustainability and taking care of our planet. And building a home should be no different. Both prefab and custom homes can be eco-friendly options depending on the choices you make. Prefab homes often get a gold star in the sustainability department because that factory setting means less waste and often more efficient use of materials. Plus, many prefab companies are embracing sustainable materials and practices. Now, with custom homes, you've got that flexibility to make eco-conscious choices from the get-go. Think energy-efficient appliances, sustainable lumber, and maybe even solar panels. It's all about working with your builder to create a home that's as kind to the environment as it is beautiful. Wardrobe. So which will you choose? Well, friends, we've reached the end of our building adventure. I hope this little chat has helped shed some light on the differences between prefab and custom homes. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. It's all about finding the best fit for your family, your vision, and your budget. Both prefab and custom homes have their own unique charm and advantages. The important thing is to do your research, weigh your options, and choose the path that feels right for you. Don't forget to give this video a big old thumbs up if you found it helpful, and hit that subscribe button for more home building tips and inspiration. Until next time, happy building.